Okay, this is my official call out. I'm calling out Logan Paul. Fight me.
I was on half a heart, Georgie.
Welcome, georgenotfound.
Hello.
The second oldest guy here.
I'm the
Hell,
second for
probably
sure.
not. I don't think I'm Australian.
Say shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, look at that.
Jury's out.
Yeah, I'm so Australian.
Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents, Karl
Okay.
Jacobs.
Alright. Okay. I forgot you called me that.
We have someone that's asleep but awake. I don't know, that's just bad. Welcome, Dream.
Thank you.
No one clap for him, please.
No, George was clapping just under the under the camera.
Welcome, Minecrafter, friends with Karl, Dream, and George. Welcome, Sapnap.
Hello.
Hello.
George, how was your 2020?
Well, it was actually pretty good.
I think you're gonna find a theme of everybody here had a pretty good 2020. So it's gonna be a.
Well, like for me, I don't really go outside anyway. It hasn't affected me too badly. Apart from that, a lot of actual good things happened in 2020.
2020 is easily the best year of my life. Sorry if it wasn't for you, everybody that's watching.
That is so unconsiderate, Karl.
Oh, that was
laughing.
brutal wording.
No, I feel bad because I feel like I shouldn't celebrate that this year was easily my best year of all time because it was most people's worst year of all time.
Don't be ashamed, bro.
No, is that
Celebrate.
fair though? I feel like that's a.
No, it's understandable.
I feel like for people who just like play games, like I don't know, like what George said, like I feel like most of us don't leave our house all too much anyway.
Yeah, it
So,
doesn't really change.
It didn't really change, yeah, our lives that much. But like what Karl was saying is like there's a lot of people who were, so it's hard to celebrate the year and then go, oh, it was kind of really crappy for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. But
Exactly. Yes.
it was good. It was good for me.
Yeah, it was good for me. So.
George, what have you been up to? Are you playing this game?
I haven't played it. I've played Rust once, probably 3 years ago, and I don't really know anything about it. So I don't know if I'm the best person to ask this question. I don't know anything about it.
Rust just
I
doesn't
feel left out of this conversation.
George,
It
his
literally-
question was, how you been?
Okay, how about this? How about this?
He
What
just
if they
says how you
added?
This question is, have you ever played
What
it?
if
You're like,
they-
I don't know if I'm the right person.
What if they added?
Oh no, I haven't. Oh wait, was that the question?
he literally asked you how you been, and you're like, I'm
Wait.
not sure I'm the right guy for that question.
Wait, what was the question?
He literally said, "Hey George, how have you been? What have you been up to?"
Oh, I thought you said. No, I said, what do you think about the game?
I was
George
asking
ready
about
to throw in
Rust.
the towel.
What I didn't understand is
okay.
like Karl, when you were talking about like they should split it or not that they shouldn't split it, but that like there's some people that just want to build and do stuff. I was like, why don't they just play Minecraft? Like I feel like that's like the perfect game for them if that's what they want to do. Like
Because there are differences than there are in Minecraft. Like this has an entire section that's just dedicated, like fully working instruments and stuff like that. That I know some of the people were messing around with and stuff like that. I don't know.
Karl was being an idiot the other day. He was like FaceTiming in his
Oh,
Tesla.
oh,
He was big.
I was testing the capabilities of the self-driving of my Tesla. That's all.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
testing
fair
your
enough.
limits.
Tesla?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Damn.
Yeah. Is it?
Hey,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Wow. Yeah.
Coronavirus is over.
It's
I
gone.
can
It's
stop
gone.
wearing my mask.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
No.
Yeah, I
Where does
got one
Sapnap
more hour.
live?
Texas.
Wait, you're in Texas? I'm in Texas.
What?
Oh no.
Oh my
no.
god.
Wait, you're in
Go
Texas.
to his house right now.
I'm in Houston.
I'm in Austin.
Whoa.
Drive on over. What are you waiting for?
How far is Houston from Austin?
3 hours.
Not too bad, to be honest.
Can we
Dream.
talk about Dream's fingerless gloves?
Yeah, tell us about the
That's
fingerless
ridiculous.
gloves.
You don't wear those in real life.
Well, I
It's
was.
just it's a recreation of like fan art.
Okay,
He's
good.
wearing them right now.
Oh,
I
that's
can
not
see
cool.
them
It's not true.
through my webcam, or his webcam. I mean.
He
Do you
does
guys
it.
remember,
There's a really cool
Special
animator, Sadis, who does a lot of really cool animations for like the dreamsmp and other stuff, and it's based on their interpretation.
Oh, did they do the U versus Technoblade one?
Yeah, they did an
Oh,
animation
okay,
on
I
that.
saw
That's
Yeah,
one.
I
That
was
was
in
really
that for a
good.
frame. No big deal.
Hey, you were in that animation. It was your first animation.
Who's 21 here?
Me.
Who's not is the better question. I literally just
Sapnap.
Sapnap, right?
Sapnap is not.
I'm
Oh, I
not.
feel awkward.
Oh, is it only Sapnap?
Yikes.
Don't give him a
I'll go
beer,
get
dude.
started.
Yeah, because George is like 37.
Yeah, George is pretty old.
I just wanted. I don't
Wait, who's the
Mike.
oldest?
I mean, I'm the oldest out of like me, Dream, Sapnap, and Karl. Well, by
Oh,
1
wow.
year. How old are you, Karl?
22.
When's your birthday?
Oh,
Jesus
July.
Christ.
In the UK, yeah, you have so many taxes, like a TV tax. in the UK. Like,
I
in
don't
order
have
to
a
TV.
in order to use your TV, you have
That's
to
why
have,
no one
you have to
watches
pay a
TV.
tax.
Well, it's not a tax, it's a fee.
A fee?
That's so much
Yeah,
better, man. Thank
It's a
God.
fee
Well,
to
when you
use
put it that
TV.
way- when you
I
put
don't
it
know.
that
Wait,
way-
is it a license? Maybe it is a license actually.
A
Yeah,
light.
it
I
is
think
a
it
license.
is.
It's a
Why
license.
does you have to
a
pay
TV
extra money?
license.
That's
It's
fucked up.
it's like $200 a year.
Oh my god.
You have to pay.
Well, no, not to use. That's not to. I don't think it's to use a TV.
Just
it's
to
to
like
get
use a
it's to
TV.
get the standard TV channels.
Last time we were all here, he was trying to convince us he wasn't gay, so I'm sure he doesn't want to go through that again.
That's true.
We can revisit it.
Yes.
I'm a blueberry.
Okay,
Is it
you're
blue?
done.
I don't even know.
Did you say blue during pink?
Okay, listen. It was like
He's
that
colorblind.
Logan
Just give him a
Paul
break.
thing when he's like, whatever.
Oh, I'm a blueberry.
Do you know what that clip is? It was like that clip. So when Logan Paul, so he's colorblind, right? But then there's this clip where he's like changing his RGB lights to different colors. He's like, oh, I can have green, and then it goes green and blue. It's like everyone's like, how? He's not even colorblind. He's like knows what the colors are, and he makes it blue. And he goes,
George calls
I'm
out
a
Logan
blueberry.
Paul. Clip it.
Yeah.
George
Beef-
boxing
beef
fight
between-
against Logan
You
Paul.
should fight him.
Beef
George, you
between
should fight him,
Logan
dude.
Paul and
I'm
George.
okay. This is my official call out.
green
I'm
now.
calling out Logan Paul. Fight me.
Oh, God.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, geez.
There it is.
He did
Oh,
his wrist
God.
line.
We're
Oh
ready.
no.
We're ready.
Dream George, but I've got a question for you. What's maybe something that was good that happened to you this year that maybe you overlooked because things were going so well in other categories?
Something good that you overlooked.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think that's a tough question. I don't know.
So it's just something like
It's a podcast
something
question.
fair, just something that's acceptable that's happening in your life. Is that the question?
Sure.
Exactly.
I guess I feel like I've made a lot. I've made a lot of new friends that I guess.
That's a good
You know,
one.
I think that's a good.
Dreams are genius.
Wow.
I don't know.
Alright, your turn,
honestly.
George.
I'm like looking around for inspiration. I don't know. I have like this radiator in my room and it's keeping me warm. That's pretty good.
Blend
Like it's
you-
cold right now and I turn it on and now it's keeping me warm down here.
A radiator?
Yeah, like a
So you're,
heater.
you're,
Here, you want to
you're
see it?
thankful for your radiator.
Yeah, what the
I'll
fuck?
How
show
does
it
this
to you.
thing even go? What the fuck?
Look. It's really hot.
Imagine he's like trying to pick it up, it rips out, and like his house catches on fire or something. Like, the best way to start 2021.
Jesus.
Carl was telling me the other day he doesn't shower. He showers like once a week or something. He said this was the quote. Every time Jimmy needs me for a video, I shower, and that's it. That was the quote.
Shut up. I'd rather
Makes
die
sense.
than miss a day of showering. I'm not even gonna lie.
You would rather
No,
die?
I'll
I
go
can't
like,
stand it. I cannot stand it.
I'll
dude.
go
Like,
2 or 3 days, but my wife can't.
No, like I would actually probably miss a flight to make sure that I shower.
That is such a strange set of.
Uh,
That's such a weird way to prioritize
Oh,
things.
Carl is
he's
so
lying.
clean.
He's so
I would
Carl-
miss a
Carl-
flight. That's,
Carl
that's
just
very
wants everyone to
specific.
think.
Have you missed a flight before to do that?
Carl,
It's
would
very
you fight a
specific.
man? Would you if you would rather die?
If there was
than
a
not
guy that was
shower?
right in front of the shower, just
You would kill a man.
I'd take him on.
You'd kill a man to be able to shower.
What if it was Sapnap in the shower and you had to beat him up? Would you do that?
Yeah, I just
Really?
shower with him.
Oh.
What?
Now that's my kind of podcast.
There we go.
Okay.
Podcast, baby.
Yeah, so let's hear it. Go ahead, George.
Um,
I'm gonna keep it $1.50. I want to hear it.
is it really time for $1.50? I think it's just time to keep it a stack.
It has
Whoa.
to.
Maybe later we'll keep it a stack 50, but for right now we're just
There
on a
we go.
stack.
A
It's
stack
stack
and
and
a
a half.
half or
Sorry.
a
Sorry.
Oh, you're
misspoke.
already
A
messing
stack
with
and a
that.
half.
I
A
like a
stack-
stack 50 though. I'm gonna keep it a stack 50.
Wait, what about a stack 50? There's
I
an
don't like
awesome
it.
one.
That's
new.
new.
I'm copywriting that one.
Yeah, that
That's
could
my
be your
one.
thing now.
Stack
What
50.
about,
50. I don't like that.
I'm gonna keep
Wait,
it
what
up.
is that? Oh,
What's
that's
going
his
on?
scooter.
Scooter.
Wait, how fast is he going?
8
8?
miles on.
He's only
8
going
miles an
8?
hour.
He
He's
needs to
going
speed up.
80 miles an hour.
80.
No,
Oh
he's
my
always
God.
at 9.
9, yeah.
9. Oh.
Whoa,
Wait,
what? He fell.
60 miles.
Oh,
an
he's
hour.
crashing. He's crashing.
No shots.
Look
We're
at
gonna,
him, dude.
we're gonna witness him get
10.
10,
11.
11.
Bro, he's going crazy.
Oh,
right
it's
now.
shaky.
That's bad.
Oh
It's going
my
insane.
God.
It's
He's
shaky.
gonna crash.
Oh, those are determined eyes right there. He knows what he's doing.
He's keeping it a stack and a half. Can you make a request and we can see the response time?
Yeah. What request?
How about a glass of iced water?
Can I get a glass of iced water?
She
Start
knows
the timer,
we're
start the
talking about
timer.
her now. That's so messed up.
Oh yeah, start the timer. Oh no.
It's already started. It's already started.
It's already started, it's going. Oh, that 6 seconds to leave. So
No,
last
it was
one.
much longer. It was much longer than it was 10 seconds. It was 10
All right,
That's
10
a blind
seconds.
Just add 4 seconds.
Cue the speedrun music.
The beanbag's inefficient. It takes you too long.
Yeah.
For a stool.
Oh, stop the time.
Wait.
Oh,
32 seconds?
It was 30. Yeah, it was 32 seconds. It was
That's
32
insane.
seconds.
Oh,
That
I wa-
that is a 1 in 7.5 trillion chance of them getting
That's
that.
PB.
far.
Okay.
It's a little,
PB.
hey,
Wait,
hey,
should we
it's a
see if she can
little-
break the record?
Wait,
Hey.
PB, ask for another cup of water.
Keeping a stack 50. I'm gonna ruin that actually if I
You,
keep
you
doing
just,
that.
He's
ever since
overusing that.
ever since he learned it, he just cannot stop.
We should have
saying
not have taught him that.
it. Never.
It's a, what do you mean taught me? I taught it I created the stack 50.
Hey, he's an innovator.
It's crazy. Like I can be clapping right now for some reason, and my mic won't pick it up. I don't know why. Like I can be clapping unless
Are you
I'm
clapping
talking.
right now?
I'll start clapping. I'll
That's
start
that's
clapping.
because
Oh wait.
We
We heard that.
Yeah, we're,
Oh,
we're
we don't
hearing
hear
that.
No, I'm
Yeah, man,
clapping the
stop.
whole time. I'm not stopping.
Dream, what mic are you using?
No, he stopped. He stopped clapping.
No, I promise
no,
I
he
wasn't
100%.
stopping.
I know what you
It's-
did
it's,
there.
um,
Hey, Happy
Others,
New
happy-
Year! Woo!
Happy New Year, Tyler.
Hey,
Wow.
congrats.
Hey, cheers,
Happy
Shane.
Happy New Year, train.
Hey,
Happy
it's,
New
new, it's, new,
Year.
it's New Year for me too, guys.
Is that
Okay.
the
Happy
are we
New Year,
are
Happy
we
New Year stuff.
the
Thanks,
central
Steve.
time point?
Happy New
Yeah.
Year, man. Hell yeah.
Do you remember with CS:GO? Didn't it used to be like during halftime you could talk to
Halftime,
the
oh,
other
that was the
team?
That was so fun.
I mean, that was awesome. I
Why
remember
did they
being,
remove that? That's so.
I remember
could've
being
did-
so mad when they removed that, but then it's like, but they, obviously I feel like that's the same reason. Like it's just like, oh, we don't want
Oh,
toxicity.
dude.
or
But it-
People
something.
would be
but
like
it's
yelling
so
the N-word.
funny.
I mean, it was so
Everyone does
toxic. It would just be like halftime. You just be shit talking.
How about
them for
Dodo?
a
Yeah,
good-
fuck you,
yeah.
The problem is you'd have to play.
You couldn't even hear what people
it
were
was
saying.
great. I
It was
mean,
just
it
a
was-
shouting match at halftime.
Carl, what'd you
That was funny though.
I mean, that was like
good.
that was
It
like
was the best
prime
part of
CS:GO.
CS:GO,
It
back
was
yeah.
like the
then.
highlight of the game.
What about you, George?
Can you come back to me? I'll think of something maybe.
Okay.
He's like,
No.
I want an AC now to stay cool during the summer.
That's true. They don't have those. He brought up the heater
No.
earlier, and I was like, I want another heater, a bigger one.
Carl?
I have them written out.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
Okay, I
love
wanna
it.
I wanna hit
Organized.
10 mil on YouTube this year, for sure.
Jesus.
You want to hit 10
And then
mil?
10 million.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I'm not
I
at a
wanna
million
hit-
yet.
I
So I
want to
think
hit
it'd be cool to
10,000.
say
So
I didn't even have a million, and then I'm gonna hit 10 million by the end of the year. I think that'd
You
be
could
try
do
to
you
hit
could do
10.
like the
Ambitious.
Jake
That's
Paul
crazy.
thing where you could say
It
like
is
10
ambitious, but I think
mil
it's
in
possible.
1 year.
And
A
I
little bit of-
wanna keep like elevating my stream. I wanna make it more like episodic. I really respect Austin. He's really good at making like event-based streams. and I
Stories.
So you
love
want to
that.
stream like
Yeah, I
9
love it.
hours a month? Is what I'm
Yeah.
I honestly would
Yeah.
probably stream a little bit less to like
would
make
look
it
at-
more like
Which
Event.
shit?
What's your plan?
What's your dream?
I know.
I don't know.
you have
I
one.
want to keep. I just want to keep expanding and put out content. You know, put out more content than I am, and I guess expand my brand and you know, I guess just keep having fun and keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have any specific goals, but
Okay.
anytime I've ever set a specific goal, it's like either I'm far off either way on one way or the other. I'm either far behind or far ahead, and so it's like
Well, I remember
I feel like
from
there's
the last.
not. I feel like there's not any like settings. I feel like setting small short-term goals are probably better than setting long-term goals. Just because you set a long-term goal, you could be leagues ahead of it or leagues behind. And I think that just generally, you know, wanting to do more and more. So, like instead of being like I want to get to 100 million subs, it's like I want to be one of the biggest YouTubers. I want to be one of the best. You know, it's about making. I want to make more high-quality content. Like it's just constantly improving what you're doing and making sure that you're having fun doing it, enjoying doing it, and then I feel like you can't go wrong when you do that. So
I just want to upload more probably, and then grow as much as like I possibly can this year.
it's funny, George. This is back right before Bitcoin started taking off, like this year. Me, Karl, and George and Sapnap were on TeamSpeak and doing some dumb like I don't remember what it was. It was like some dumb gambling thing, right? And Karl, you started it, didn't you?
what are we talking about?
So we're talking about how this was like 6 months ago or
Like-
something. We were doing like you guys were doing like some dumb gambling or something.
We
right, on some
weren't.
site.
We weren't.
But anyway, you needed Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
And so I like bought some Bitcoin, and then it said you need to wait like a day or whatever to actually get it. And so I was like, George had Bitcoin. I was like, George, I'll pay you. You use your Bitcoin. And so since then now, Bitcoin's gone up like 15 times or something. So it's like the
Yeah,
Bitcoin that I
yeah.
bought on that day has gone from like whatever it was to like so much more. And I always make fun of George for that because it's like he's like, what the hell? Like you made me spend my Bitcoin and then bought Bitcoin not even with that intention. I think it's cool the way like I don't know like too much I guess about the top Twitch streamers like XQC. I think he's pretty cool, but like tuning into a lot of his streams, like he'll just be sitting there like he'll just like eat and be watching like he's just kind of like going through like his normal day, but just everyone's there like watching him, and I think that's just so cool.
He
to
like
me.
lives his life on like that's one thing. Like it's just
like how
because,
can you run out of shit to do if you're just doing your normal shit and you're just streaming?
well,
Like he's just sitting there.
because if all
He'll be
you do
watching
is-
YouTube videos, like just like I'll tune into his stream.
That's
He's like
true,
watching some
yeah.
random like factual YouTube video that just popped up in his recommended while eating like a churro or something. Like, I don't
You're
know, he's
right.
just, he's
Yeah,
just
I
doing
guess
something
he doesn't
random.
think about it.
Yeah, my first interaction with him ever was I think I got added. I think it was actually when I first played with Train on Among Us. I got added to some like Among Us Discord, and he was having some like insane argument with someone in the Among Us. He wasn't even streaming or anything. He was just in some like back and forth for like the whole time. You know, Train we were all playing. Like he's just in the Discord. They're having some argument. I thought it was funny.
Have you
But
seen
yeah,
that?
he seems super like energetic.
I was
My
thinking like,
stomach,
my
stomach is
Oh,
acting
here
up,
we go.
dude. I don't know if it's the dude. I think I
Have you been shitting this whole
I
time?
have, dude.
Oh
listen,
my
listen,
God.
listen.
That's
I
kind
had,
of impressive.
I had this McDonald's apple pie, and I think I
Ooh, I love
left it
that.
out a little too long. Oh, keep going. Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Wait,
No.
George, what's that one thing that you always get from McDonald's that we don't have here? It's like that cheese thing or something like that.
Oh, they don't even do them here
You
anymore.
never shut up
They
about
do
it.
grilled, like a
The-
grilled cheese, but it's McDonald's.
No,
Oh,
it's
grilled cheese?
the mozzarella dippers or whatever. something like
What?
that.
Have you guys ever had the McArabia?
But yeah,
Go-
yeah.
go-
In the
Google
UK,
that.
apparently they
Yeah.
have mozzarella dippers
No,
at
no.
McDonald's.
Google the
What?
McArabia. All the McDonald's in the Middle East have the
Sounds like-
McArabia.
Sounds like a dance.
I'll never do that.
I don't like
I'm-
it.
is
I'm
really
telling you,
I've never-
Shake
I've never
Shack.
had it, yeah.
Shake Shack is better than In-N-Out.
I've
I
never
don't know
had
if you
Shake
guys
Shack.
have had Shake
actually.
Shack.
I've never had
so
Shake
good.
Shack.
It's about Five Guys. Five Guys
It's
is
so
better than
good.
Mall.
Shake Shack.
Five
the
Guys is
best.
the only one I've had. I didn't. To be fair, like it's good, but it's not like it's not.
Five Guys isn't-
It's not.
What-
Yeah, it's not like I don't know.
What
I
are
think,
some
like-
other really good
It's not
fast
Taco
food
Bell.
ones?
Carl's is a big Panda Express guy.
Panda Express
Panda-
is garbage.
Panda-
Never eaten a Panda
It's
Express.
horrible.
Panda
Panda
Carl,
Express
Carl,
is
Carl
bad.
tells me how
Panda
much he
Express, they
loves
just-
Panda Express. He never shuts up about it.
Damn,
Panda
Carl.
Express is straight
Wow.
up like if you
Carl,
don't have a
you
good
like
hibachi
Panda-
place near you.
You like Panda Express, Carl?
No.
It's,
It is-
let,
stop,
let it
please.
be known in the history books. Carl
No!
Jacobs
Carl, he loves it.
is the number one Panda Express fan.
Oh my god. No,
Oh
like
God.
this.
He's
No,
like,
listen.
no. It's like
He's the
your
number
whole
one and the
career is
number two.
flashing before your eyes because of an opinion about Panda Express.
Listen,
Never
That's
eaten
Chick-fil-A,
Panda
I'm
Express,
getting
never eaten Taco
hungry
Bell.
right now, honestly.
have you guys had
Chicken Fil-A is
Zaxby's?
best.
Has anybody here had
Is
Zaxby's?
good.
I-
I've had
I
it.
don't have that
Zaxby's
here.
is good.
Zaxby's
Zaxby's is
Zaxby's.
Chick-fil-A if Chick-fil-A was
But
better.
it's just
Never had
Zaxby's
Chick-fil-A.
is just a worse
Zaxby's.
Canes. Like we have to be real.
It is.
Canes
you
is
guys had
Oh, it's not.
Cane's.
It's not
Cane's is
comparable
bomb,
to
bro.
Chick-fil-A.
I have to go.
It's not. I don't know why Carl keeps comparing
'Cause I have a
Zaxby's to
chicken
Chick-fil-A.
sandwich at
It's pissing me
Zaxby's.
off. It's not the same thing.
Oh wait, Zaxby's is more like Canes for sure. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the menu right
Zaxby's
now.
is like
No, no,
Cane's.
okay, can I
But
explain?
Cane's is better
It's
than
'cause I-
Zaxby's.
No.
no,
Stop.
you're
Because I
wrong,
have a
it's okay.
chicken sandwich when I go to Zaxby's, which is comparable to a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but like
chicken
it's.
sandwich.
I see what you're saying.
It's not.
And,
the
all-
same.
I mean,
and
sure, but you can get a chicken
Does-
sandwich at like Burger King, McDonald's.
yeah,
like, that doesn't mean
that's
they're
true.
comparable.
I've never Canes doesn't
Yeah.
have a chicken sandwich, does it? Because I never had that there.
No.
There's Cane's.
Oh, they do.
And
They
that's
do
why,
have.
that's why
Cane's
Cane's
has
are
a
the gang. I
chicken
don't like
sandwich.
Cane's.
Oh,
Cane's
it's the
has a
tenders.
chicken
it's the chicken.
sandwich.
It's the chicken fingers in a sandwich. Does that qualify as a sandwich?
No.
Definitely.
You know, club stands for chicken lettuce under bacon. So if you get a club
Holy
sandwich,
shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
Yeah.
chicken lettuce under bacon. I didn't know that.
Oh
Club.
my god! Did you know BLT stands for bacon, lettuce,
Turkey lettuce
tomato?
under.
We
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Turkey
Yeah.
lettuce.
Club.
Cane's is really good. Dude.
I make
I've
an
never had a
effort
Cane's
anytime
either.
I'm in an area where there's a Cane's. I'll make an effort to eat it.
Cane's is
What
just
is,
like
what is Canes?
it's like the best.
Cane's.
Raising
I've had
Cane's.
It's,
Raising
it's really
Cane's.
good. Raising Cane's. It's really good.
I've had Cane's. Cane's
Ready?
is
Ready?
great.
Ready? Watch this.
Ooh, there's someone.
Cane's.
You know what? The closest one
Bad.
is an
Oh,
hour and a
that's
half away,
delusional
and I
right
might
there.
make
Cane's
the trip.
Cane's is
I've-
good.
I might
I've
make the
never
trip
had
tomorrow. Honestly, an hour and a half away. I might make the trip.
No. Just go to Zaxby's.
Is there? I don't think.
He's
Where-
like
where's
he goes
Zaxby's at?
he goes my goal in 2021 is to lose weight. Yeah, I might go an hour and a half. I might go an hour and a half tomorrow just for some run.
Put on bullet.
I'll run an hour and a
I'm
half.
gonna-
Like an hour and a half might be worth it.
what is the next, like, are you Minecrafters? Are you guys only gonna play Minecraft? Are you gonna grow up and play Valorant, or do we need to make something new for you? What's the
Grow up.
next?
Grow up to play
Wrong with you? Come
Valorant,
on
let's
now. Come on
go!
now.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
As
gonna grow
condescending
up
as a
and
normal
stop
writer.
playing in your little
That's how they all
sandbox kitty game and
No, I actually, by the way, unironically, I think Minecraft's probably like the best game in the world. Like, for what it does, it's the best.
It's not like
No, I mean, we
Well,
know.
yeah,
No, I think
people
you don't
know
need to
that.
tell me.
It
We already know.
is. But seriously, I am curious. Like, do you guys think that like Minecraft will continue to have its longevity for the next 2 years, 5 years, decade?
mean,
Is there a new
Minecraft-
experience that you want to see?
I think most people
Minecraft-
don't realize that Minecraft is literally the most purchased game in the history of the world, and it's by far in like second. Its second place is Tetris. Like it's not even close. Like the number of Minecraft players is just insane. Like,
If it's still this big, it's never going away.
like there's 130 million active Minecraft players a month. Like
Didn't
that-
Fortnite only beat it for like 2 months in YouTube viewership?
like Fortnite at its peak beat
At its
Minecraft for like
peak.
2 months or something.
Well,
Yeah.
so you know that it's not the most played game in the world, right?
It's the most purchased.
Oh,
the
you're gonna
most
say
purchased
like
game
fucking
ever.
Arena of Valor or some shit?
purchase.
It's the most purchased game ever.
But I think
Well, it just shows.
more
True,
Minecraft content is
true.
watched per year anyway, so why does it matter, right?
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
like
no, no.
that's the
Yeah.
argument.
No.
Here is what I
There's
will-
other games. There's other games that have more watched content.
Outside of
YouTube's
China.
like it's like by
Alright.
far YouTube. I think YouTube had 150
Okay, if you're saying
billion.
outside of China, that's cool, but you guys have to understand that the Chinese market's bigger than the North American market for
Yeah.
like.
Of course, for
Okay.
Well, if you're talking about YouTube right now, like they released the stat. You can go look at the stats on YouTube.
No.
It's like Minecraft has
I'm not denying it.
150
I'm not denying
billion.
it on YouTube. I'm saying there are a lot of games that many people probably in the chat have never heard about that are as big, if not bigger, than Minecraft on the streaming platforms or video platforms in China. That is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
but
like
that's
I
not
think
bad.
that
I feel like that's apples and oranges because we don't have any access.
Let me
Also,
just
yeah,
learn how to
it's-
let me just learn how to
I-
speak
I-
Mandarin and then.
Well, it's
I
apples.
think
It's
that-
apples.
Again.
It's apples and oranges until the Chinese developers start to publish their games in the West and
No,
find a
there's
lot
no.
of success.
Wait. Okay, the whole problem here is that you're owned by Tencent, so of course you're gonna say this shit. Okay, like the reality is
I
that
don't
many
think
of
that-
those.
That's such
Wait,
a
no,
shitty
wait, no,
argument.
Devin,
He's
no,
literally
Devin,
just
just
shitting
kidding,
on
I'm
Riot.
kidding, hold on. Yeah,
And I guess just
yeah.
to answer your question, like I think it may be different for Karl or but I guess maybe George said it as well. But like I've played Minecraft since like 2011. Like, it's been like 10 years. Like I played it well before I've only been doing YouTube for the last year and a half. So it's
I started around then too.
like I played Minecraft 8.5 years before I even did YouTube. So I think it's something where I think to me it's my favorite game. It's the most fun game to me, and it's something that I have a lot of fun doing and making videos on. And so I think that I don't see myself making much content outside of that, but I think it's always just like whatever I'm having fun doing, that's what I'll be posting.
I'm
Allows
so
you to
sorry
play
to
it.
interrupt. Listen, it was one of those things where I grabbed my shirt, put it over my head, grabbed the towel pole. I'm rubbing my stomach with my right hand like it's a genie lamp. I'm fucking going in like I'm giving fucking birth, dude. I'm pounding the wall. It's just killing me. Finally, it all pours out. Feels great. Better than sex. Thank you. First, I gotta address Devin. Too low bit rate. That is the most geeky shit I've heard in my life.
Resolution is what I said.
You don't need
Too small
resolution
screen.
for porn. It's the fucking
Yes, you do.
idea of the
Yeah.
I
fucking
need to
no.
I want an
No
ultra
shot.
porn fucking
I agree.
3 monitors. I want
Go
hentai
watch
on every single
360p
one.
porn. Go watch 360p porn and tell me it does it for you.
Bro, it's the story. That's one.
The story? Okay.
Two.
Story, what?
You
You
don't.
watch the story?
Yeah. You don't jerk off on the
I have a-
phone
I have a fucking
unless you
I have a
airplane mode and grip the phone covering the cameras. Okay? Someone's watching you fucking beat your
What?
meat.
Wha-
You gotta take that
How?
shit.
Airplane
What
mode
the
on
fuck?
porn. How do you
Oh my-
airplane mode porn?
Zapnap, you watch a lot of porn. What do you think?
He's a porn maniac.
Yeah, you were telling Mo about this earlier. Why didn't you tell the stream?
You were telling it right before we started this podcast.
That's actually true.
I'm so sure.
I actually have a very funny story.
Tell the story.
No. Oh wait. Okay,
Tell
you know
the
what?
story.
Jesus.
Oh, we can save it. We
Yeah,
can save
Here,
it.
if you want,
Save it.
I'll do a
Tell
I'll
it,
do a
tell it.
pre-
I know what you're talking about.
I'll do a pre-story and then you guys tell the after story, okay? So
Go to the Sapnap story.
okay,
though,
wait, before the Sapnap story, I gotta ask.
It's not a
Hold
Sapnap
on,
story.
I gotta ask all of you one honest
It's a
question.
dream story.
Wait.
Let's talk about the Sapnap
Wait.
story.
I need an
I like the
answer
dream
from
one.
George,
Sapnap
Dom, Ted, Mo, Karl, Sap, Blastus, and Devin, okay? And Dream. Have you guys ever taken a shit so good you wish you could have sucked it back in just to shit it again?
What the?
Be honest. Be honest.
No.
Literally 3
Yeah. I have
times
an
a
answer
week.
for you.
Literally
I
3
took-
times a week.
Oh god. So this happened when I was, I don't know, I'm sure everyone has a similar story, but this happened when I was oh wait, you guys thinking about, oh, you guys thinking about something different.
Yeah,
Wait, what are you talking about?
Wait,
Oh,
before
Oh,
you
are you
tell
talking
me
about the
story-
TV? Are you talking about the TV?
Oh, I was talking about the TV.
Oh!
Oh, you guys
okay.
talking about
we
something
thought you
different.
were talking about the other thing.
No,
No, tell the TV story.
not.
Yeah. Tell your story. Bro.
So I don't even know how old I was. I was probably like 13 or something. But my parents like had like left, right? And I pulled up on like the flat screen TV, like in the living room, you know, like the whole shebang. And then like they were going to like a soccer game.
This is a
You wanna
mass.
say hi?
they were going to a soccer game, right? And then it got like a lightning storm hit, and so they came back early, and they just like the whole family just walking in. Just walking in, it's like full flat screen in the living room, right in front of the garage.
Hold on.
It was horrible.
Hold on. There was a
It was horrible.
full-blown porno just playing, and you're just
Yeah,
watching.
it was horrible.
And you
What
were
are you
just
doing,
there,
dude?
and you were just there, fucking like splayed out, like you've got
Yeah,
your
it was
whole
not
system going on here.
Listen, the story that they were talking about,
Oh,
which I'll tell now since I told my story, is you guys know like Belle Delphine, right? Like, obviously. Right? Why is that? Yeah, so you guys gonna okay?
Go
okay,
on.
so
Yes,
Belle Delphine like she released like a
She
porn or
released her
something.
new film.
She released a new YouTube video. We'll put it at
Magnum
that.
opus.
And look, like it was nothing weird. But like George, me, and Sapnap, we were like, oh, we're just interested, right? We were just interested. So this is like a
Viewing
Discord
party
call
or-
thing. A viewing party, exactly. Literally, we were just
viewing party.
interested. It was like the
Excellent.
first of all, it was like the weirdest thing ever. There was like a teddy bear. It was very weird. But we were just curious. We were like, oh, this would be funny. So we were watching it, and not in a weird way. We were just
Together?
watching it, right? Together.
Nothing
Yeah, it was
weird
the
at
three of us.
all.
We were on Discord. It was like a viewing party, and like I have this because and they asked me like all right, you need to put it like full screen because like we're just trying to watch. So I put it in full screen, and like okay, my mom's friend is over because like she's helping. Like my mom was out of town and she's helping with she's helping with the house and stuff, and so. I have this like full screen like full
It's on
volume
both
like they're all it's on
by the
both
way.
of my flipping monitors like they're literally sitting there
Because he has
watching it.
Discord on his second monitor with like the display of what's showing.
And then like,
He's
they-
screen
they-
sharing
like
it. He's
my
screen
mom's
sharing
friend
it.
walks in the room whenever like when there's something I'm like I'm screen sharing. So, like they see me like quickly closing things and like trying to get rid of everything,
Yeah,
but it's
you're
like,
just
5 windows like getting closed and minimizing and exiting out. And then I'm like, 1 second, and I mute and then I come out and I was like, oh my god, that's like the first interaction. Like oh my god, this was like a week ago or something. It was on
This is a
Christmas.
week ago.
Beautiful.
No, it was on Christmas. It was on Christmas.
Wow.
Oh god.
It was on.
No, it was on Christmas. Or
What's
actually, maybe it was like the day after Christmas.
That's
Listen,
hilarious. Though.
That was like
Dream-
the scariest. Like,
Was it weird watching it with your homies?
No, I mean we weren't watching it that way. We were just like it was curiosity.
playing it in the
listen,
background,
no,
right?
listen.
No, it was. It was,
You're
it
watching
was
it like
curiosity.
Dream-
it was like
Dream-
it was like this is interesting. Like this
What's
doesn't
the
happen
vagina
very
look
often.
like?
You're watching it like a
Guys.
documentary almost.
Yo,
Dream, I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. In terms of like the boys bonding, there's like, you know, your roomies with your boys is like one step. Another step is like you join a fraternity. A step after that is like you go to war together, like you serve in the armed
And then you
forces
watch
together.
porn
And the final step is you and your boys watch porn together. That
I
is
think
the
this is a
ultimate
different
bond.
situation.
I think the
This is
final
like a
step is
special
more than
occasion.
just watching porn.
Well, yeah, it was
Yo,
like listen. It was like with Belle Delphine. It was like like Belle Delphine's like famous, right?
because it's
So
funny,
it's like
right?
well, yeah, it's
It's a
yeah,
bit.
it's well,
It's high.
well, no, but it's just
different.
it's
It's high.
interesting. It's like that doesn't happen very often. It's like someone famous
Yeah.
is doing like porn or something. Like that's just.
But I mean,
that's
she kind of
interesting.
got famous for porn adjacent behavior, right?
But not like
Adjacent,
porn,
okay?
porn.
So wait, so
Yeah.
you're saying you signed up for her OnlyFans?
Yeah, yeah, we did.
Well,
Dude,
support
hey.
small creators.
Killing all the farm animals and singing the farm animal song. FARMANIMALS this song. If you think that you can sing it faster, then you're wrong. Okay, well I guess I sang it kind of slow, but